Hey Pisces, welcome back. I'm here with your reading for the rest of July. Just a reminder, this is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's for someone else. Also, going to do what I normally do. Got your oracle already pulled. We'll do a general spread, and then we will look at love, looking at you, looking at the other person, and then we'll pull some advice at the end. If you'd like to be notified of your future readings, please like and subscribe. And also, I'm going to be going on vacation later this week, and I'm hoping to get to do some pick a card spreads. So leave a comment with some ideas or questions, topics for that. I've been wanting to do it, but I'm trying to finish the rest of July and get started on August before I start doing those. All right, so Pisces, let's get into it. We have the Two of Cups here in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. Alrighty, starting off heavy, huh? We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Sorry. The Three Fates, what comes around. And then we have Mutable Moon, nothing is yet set in stone. So you may have had a falling out with someone close to you, a soulmate, maybe a partner you're with, maybe a friend, a family member. I do feel like maybe, y'all, they're not in the upright, so y'all aren't really on good terms. Could have been just like a little fight, could have been bigger, could have been a breakup. You have the Judgment in the reverse. I feel like nobody's really saying sorry here. And nobody, it's like, I don't know, maybe both of y'all are being stubborn, but there's definitely no coming together with the two of you right now. Sorry, I don't know why I got all choked up. I was fine until I started the video. Could be the communication issue. Probably not a whole lot of communication between the two of you. Could be why that's coming up. But there is, you have the Ant Spirit here, which is talking about it's time to collaborate, time to work together. So I don't know if that's with this person or maybe time to work on something else with someone else. However, there is a lesson to be learned here. It may feel like this is just kind of, par for the course. This is what you're used to. This kind of, this is how it always goes. This is a cycle. I feel like there's something here that you needed to learn. You need to learn because it's just going to keep doing that. You're just going to kind of keep being in the cycle. So it would not surprise me if it's time to work maybe with this person to break free of the cycle. There's definitely a lesson that needs to be learned here. And if you guys can come together and work together, maybe you can learn what needs to be learned from this so you guys don't keep repeating the same cycle. That's really what I'm hearing here with this mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So there's not been any decisions made. There's not been any like, this is definitely ending, this is, or we'll work together. Like, it's up to you. All right. It's up to you and it's up to the other person, whether you guys can kind of come together and learn whatever it is from this cycle that you guys keep getting in. This is a soulmate though. I know it's in the reverse, but it is a soulmate. There's a very, very strong, deep connection here. And I'm thinking if you guys can learn to work together and find a way to break free of this, cycle that you guys keep getting in, there's definitely possibilities because, like I said, nothing's yet set in stone with the situation. All right, so let's get into your general, see what's happening there. Pisces. For the rest of July, Pisces. What is Pisces' focus, obstacle, advice, and most likely outcome for the rest of July? please, and thank you. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. July. All right. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups here as your overall energy. So maybe time to kind of, this side doesn't really show kind of like coming together, or this side definitely is like hanging with friends, celebrating, that type of thing. And this side is more solitary, giving thanks, celebrating the things you do have, but doing it more on a solo level. You know, kind of like just hanging by yourself, but being grateful for what it is that you do have. So overall, you know, there are things to celebrate in your life. It may not feel that way because of whatever bigger issue is going on, but you know, maybe it's time to kind of spend some time with yourself and, you know, meditate. And by yourself, I'm kind of meaning like, and opening yourself up to like whatever you believe that's higher than you. Okay, maybe having a talk with the universe or your guides or your angels or whatever, you know, it is that you believe in that's bigger than you. And just kind of give thanks and for the good things that you do have. I do see that you need to celebrate the positives, okay? And sorry. Like I said, I don't know why I got all choked up. I was fine. But it's just time, you know, focus on the positives right now. There are things in your life that are positive, and it's time to focus on those. The 3 of Pentacles here is normally talking about teamwork as well. But this side of the 3 of Pentacles is like outside help coming in. So for some of you, you may be looking at, you know, maybe looking at counseling, you know, someone outside of you to kind of help this teamwork. And this side and this deck, you know, these two are the ones that are like hands-on working on things. He's the builder, he's the face of the thing. And then here we have this guy coming in and kind of like just financing the whole thing. So when I see this side, it's like you may be looking for some outside help. Like I said, maybe looking at if this is going back to the relationship or your oracle cards, that person you're dealing with, maybe you're looking at counseling, or maybe you're just talking to someone close to you to try and get a better perspective, you know, advice. But I definitely see outside help here, okay? Some of you, you may be kind of looking for another job, you know, or working on focusing on your money. But let's get a clarifier. Oh, I saw ya. I saw ya. Page of Swords in the reverse. There is blocked communication here, though. Okay, the Page of Swords in the reverse. It's like, and there may be some truth being hidden or not spoken, but really, I feel like there's not communication here. And so you may have cut the person off because this is your focus. So maybe you're just trying to find some outside guidance. Maybe you're just trying to work on your money. Maybe you're trying to focus on finding another job or something, and you're just kind of like not talking to this person. You're not really opening communication. Like I said, I feel like there was an apology from the oracles that you were kind of waiting on, and it's like until you get that apology, you're not really open to communicating. Your obstacle, though, is moving on. So, holy moly. So you're wanting to, you're wanting things to be calm. You're wanting the chaos to go away. You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the drama. And so you need a change. You need things to be calmer. You need things to be smoother. You need a change. But you're not sure that this change is going to make you happy. If you move on from this person, yeah, things may be calmer, but are you really going to be happy emotionally? Because like I said, they're a soulmate. So it's like you're kind of worried, can you be happy without this person? Can you find your own happiness? Will moving forward, make you happier? So your advice here is to focus on your money, focus on your work. Maybe find a new job. Like I said, some of you, it may be a new job. This side of the Eight of Pentacles is more of a newer job, like kind of starting out. And this side is kind of like, you've kind of mastered what you did. You're still just working on your money. But here it's more like, I do see the side as more of a new. So maybe some of you need a new job. Maybe some of you, this is work related. But I do feel like you should work on it. Kind of start fresh. Let's get the clarifier before I go talking too much. Yep. Queen of Wands. Work on your independence. Work on being good and confident. Work on your confidence. Work on, the Queen of Wands. She is very sure of herself. Not in a cocky way or anything like that when she's in the upright, but she definitely does get her power from within. She is strong and she is determined. So whatever you decide to work on, make sure that you have that determination. You have that motivation to work on it, because everything you need, you do have. It's all within you, because this queen, her power really is comes from within herself. So the Ace of Wands here, as your most likely outcome, you do start something new. It's not with the person though. Two of Cups coming back out in the reverse. I feel like you start something new with someone else, or you're at least looking at new options. I don't see you coming together with this person and working on something new. In fact, I feel like you start something new completely. And it wouldn't surprise me with the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles here, that would not surprise me if you're just focusing on your work. You're just going to start working, you're going to start something new. All right. All right. Pisces. Pisces. All righty. Let's look at the love. Let's look at love. Pisces. What's Pisces' overall energy and love for the rest of July? Knight of Cups. You want something new. You want to offer love. You have a lot of love to give. You want to offer love. What about the person Pisces is dealing with? What is the overall energy of the person Pisces is dealing with? Strength, Leo. Could be somebody new. Because could be a Leo, but someone new may have came in and kind of caught your eye. They're very strong, though. If it's not a Leo, it doesn't have to be a Leo. It could be anybody, but, they seem very strong to you. They seem very solid. And like I said, I think you wanna move towards this person. You want to offer something with them. Let's see. Six of Swords in the reverse, though. Nine of Wands. King of Pentacles. Again, the Six of Swords was your obstacle. So Six of Swords showing up in the reverse. You just can't leave whatever's in the past behind. Justice in the reverse on their side. Ace of Pentacles on their side. King of Cups in the reverse. They appear strong on the outside, okay? But they have some stuff going on the inside. Underneath, you have the Star, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Six of Cups, Four of Swords. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to do one overall. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. Still could be that person you're dealing with, okay? Still could be that person you're dealing with. Because you're unable to leave it. You have the Six of Swords here on your side in the reverse, meaning you can't move on. You can't move on from it. They have the Six of Cups here on the upright on their side. So they're still... They're not able to leave this. They're not wanting to move on. This person's the person you've been dealing with. This isn't someone new. You know, they're unable to move on from this, okay? The Six of Cups, you're still, you know, they still have feelings for you. And you know, they've retreated. They're kind of just trying to take stock right now. They haven't moved on. Eight of Cups in the reverse, they haven't moved on. They do want to start something new with you. They do want to start something new. And they want it, the Ace of Pentacles, when it shows up in a love reading. Sorry. It talks to me about they want something for the long haul. They want something with a solid foundation. They want something, you know, they want it to be a slow start, you know, so that you can build that solid foundation. They can't make a decision though. They can't. They can't make a decision. They don't, like I said, they're conflicted too. They got some conflict. You know, they can't think logically about the situation, and their emotions are a wreck. Could also be a water sign. Could be you showing up on their side in the reverse, like they just can't think logically when it comes to you, but I just feel like their emotions, they don't have control over them. On this, on the surface though, I feel like that's what you're feeling, or that's what they're working on getting as their strength. But under the surface, they're not as unhappy, but they're as unhappy about the situation as you are. Because you can't move on either. You can't move on either, but you're very, very guarded. You want to come together with this person. But again, you're like King of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't think it's very practical. Okay? You're like, I'm not very grounded, so I'm almost feeling you make a head over heart decision here. You're feeling abandoned, though. You are feeling abandoned. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but you do have the Star here. So there's something here that's giving you hope. You still have hope. All right? Through all of this other crap going on, you do have hope, which is probably why the Knight of Cups is here in the upright. You know, you do have hope about the situation. But both of you overall, you're in a holding pattern. You're just waiting. You're just waiting on the other person. You're just waiting on the other person to make a move, I guess. Because both of you can't move on from this situation. Neither one of you can. Nope. All right, let's pull some advice. Sorry, I had to pop my ears. Now, this is just the rest of July, so, and we're still in the retrograde. That might be why, you know, y'all aren't really able to come together right now. But we'll see. Let's pull some advice. Pisces, your reading has been difficult, but pretty straightforward. Because we're moving right along. All right, Pisces. What advice do you have for Pisces for the rest of July? Please and thank you. Pisces, what advice do you have for Pisces for the rest of July? Queen of Wands coming up. This was your advice in your general spread. Find your confidence. Find your power from within. All right, I'm just hearing confidence big here. And you can also find your peace. I feel like if you can be confident in yourself and your decisions and that type of stuff, there's a peace that comes with that, like an inner peace, an inner zen. All right, so focus on you, work on you, your confidence. I do feel like that's one. The Magician in the reverse. Don't try to manifest anything right now. Okay, don't try to manifest anything right now. You have the Star coming out in the reverse here, and the Six of Wands. So there is going to be a victory here. There is going to be success here. There is going to be victory here. But now's not the time to really manifest anything. Two of Swords. But you need to make a decision, okay? You do need to make a decision on what you want to do. Doesn't mean it's time to act on it. Whoa. All right. That was too many. We'll see if it comes back out. I did see the Tower, though, so. But you do need to come to a decision. Come on, one more card for Pisces. What advice, Pisces? There we go. The Hanging Man in the reverse. Okay, so like I said, this is what you need. You need to work on, like I said, work on you. Okay, your advice came out twice with the Queen of Wands. Go within, find your power from within, all right? It is time to make a decision. Time to make a decision. However, it's not really time to act on it. With the Magician and the Star here in the reverse, it's not time to act on it. Still in a retrograde, and so I feel like if you can just work on you right now, work on your confidence, work on being at peace, work on making this decision, but it is time to make a decision. It's time to stop thinking about this situation. Stop trying to get different perspectives. You know everything you need to know about the situation. There's no looking at it a different way. You've looked at it every which way you can. Okay, so you know what you need to know. So make a decision, all right? And you will be victorious. And I'm also hearing here that you need to make a decision that you feel is going to bring you the most success, all right? And right now, here I'm talking about just make the decision. We're just making the decision right now. There's no action being taken, okay? Except working on you and working on your stuff. But there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. Okay, there's nothing else you're going to learn about it. With the Hanging Man here in the reverse, you know everything there is. There's no looking at it different. So, yeah, Pisces. So that's an interesting reading. I hope you found some messages here that will help you through the rest of your July, and I'll see you next time.